Are you still suffering with neck pain and stiffness? Well, at the Mayfair Clinic, we treat this all the time. So we can help you, and in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about why what we do works so well and why it gets the patients that come and see us results that they don't get elsewhere. And part of that is in our unique approach to the initial consultation that actually understands the real causes of your neck pain so we can get to the bottom of it and treat you effectively. Before I get into that, if you've got any questions, then hit one of the links or the buttons underneath or around this video and you'll be able to get in touch with one of our team. So how does your neck work? Essentially, it's a small stick with a big weight on the end that wobbles around, and some people, yes, they're unfortunate in car accidents which causes severe trauma or damaging to this part of the neck. But others, it's a case of repetitive stress. Constantly you're doing things that aren't helping you, whether it's in bed, watching Netflix or those sorts of things, or playing on your phone for hours. It can all stress these structures and they become ever weakened and also injured in a subchronic way, a way that's not particularly painful at any one point, but starts to build up in nature, injury upon injury upon injury. And then it becomes to a point where it's not manageable on a day-to-day basis. And at that point, treatment, rubbing, stretching, those sorts of things don't get to the bottom of the problem and why this is not resolving. When you come and see us, we have a look at you. We understand exactly what the alignment of your spine is. Is it weight bearing effectively or not? Are there some bony bits that stick out at the base here that are indications that maybe some of this alignment isn't correct? Or movements of the neck give us indications that maybe it's not quite moving the way it should do. And that informs our practice and how we integrate those findings and the imaging that we may or may not take with the treatments that we have here, those unique technologies that we blend together to form the Mayfair method. And that allows us to get superior treatment outcomes. And then the understanding that we have of your spine and the unique stresses that you have allows us to recommend you the right exercises to strengthen this area, the right rehabilitation to improve the flexibility of your spine and get it back to a better position where it can effectively absorb shock like a spring rather than stiff and straight and not functioning at all like it's supposed to. So if you think this can help you and you've had neck pain in the past and it's not resolved, then as I said earlier, click one of those buttons underneath, have a chat with our friendly team, submit a contact form. We'll get in touch with you and figure out if we can help you at the Mayfair Clinic.